to do with the fact that I was featured on the Fox 25 News last week. They did a really nice piece on me, and they plugged this, talked about this place. They did a little piece talking about what I do at Sports Radio 850 WEEI, this little stand-up thing too. So you see, you get mentioned on a network, you end up at the Comedy Connection. You get mentioned on Fox, you end up here on Monday night. Nice to see you guys, half the crowd I work with you. It was cool though when I was watching that piece. I'd never been on TV before. I'm on radio all the time. One thing I wasn't prepared for was seeing myself. I knew, everybody says the camera adds like 10, 15, 20 pounds, whatever it is. I had no idea though that the camera added a full inch to your nose. What the hell? Where is that thing coming from? It's not like I wake up in the morning and comb my hair in the mirror in profile. If I did, I might have noticed before. It was kind of surprising to me. Other than that, it was a nice piece. Over the weekend, me and my nose and my girlfriend went to Fenway Park. It was pretty cool. We saw the game yesterday. They won. That was very nice. About 100 degrees in the stands, and now it's like 5 degrees here. I don't know what to do with myself. Fenway Park, it was nice. It was very nice to see that they made improvements in the bathrooms. Ladies, you probably don't know about this. I think they did a long time ago, but I haven't been to Fenway in a while. But they used to have troughs in the bathrooms. Guys know about this. You ever been to the old Fenway or the old Boston Garden? It is disgusting. It's a trough. It's not a euphemism. It doesn't explain anything else. It's a freaking trough. And you stand there, you line up with a bunch of guys, everybody trying to do their thing. And it was giving me flashbacks too when I was like a little kid and I used to go to the garden. And it's tough enough when you're like tall and trying to go, but the trough comes up to about here. And you're tall and you only come up to about here. And you're like trying to lean back and make sure that it gets over the edge and everything. And then, you're this tall and everybody else is this tall and you look into your right and you're like, ah! And you look to your left and you're like, ah! You thought you had beef right before, that makes it a million times worse. Yeah, it is nice outside, finally. Finally. Hot there yesterday. And what I'm psyched about is that the water parks are going to be opening back up. You got water country with the water slides, water toboggans, and that big giant toilet they all hang out in. You might know it as the wave pool. I love watching kids in that thing. They're hanging onto the inner tubes for like dear life. And they're like, oh yeah, I just had the biggest Slurpee of my entire life. And I could go to the bathroom, which is way over there, or I could just, it's warm over here, turn on the waves. Water country, my favorite thing about that place, besides the pee in the pool, would be the slogan. It's, you probably heard it, it's water country, water country, water country, have some fun. Stupidest slogan I've ever heard in my life. I mean, they could have come up with something more clever, but have some fun. I figured that was good enough. I wanted to start my own water country and just change the slogan a little bit. It'd be like, Pete's Water Country, Pete's Water Country, Pete's Water Country, have a lot of fun. You're going to drive all the way there. What, you want to have some fun? You want to have a lot of fun. It's a great slogan, though. I mean, it's self-explanatory. It's simple. I think a lot of other companies need to make their slogans that easy. I mean, like Stop and Shop. They don't even need a slogan. Stop, shop. Oh, I get it. I figured that one out. Nike is like, Nike, just do it. What? Just do what? It should be like, Nike, put them on your feet. Walk around. If you've got a lot of energy, run. It's like way longer and it wouldn't really fit nicely on the side of your shoe, but it's so much more explanatory. Another company, it's a gas station company, Citgo. Their slogan is, Citgo says go. Yeah, it also says sit. You're stuck there for a while. Supercuts. Yeah, I go there, can you tell? Supercuts, these guys, I don't think they have a slogan, but I know what they should make it be. Supercut slogan should be like, Supercuts, and it'll look fine in a month. Hopefully. I don't know what else. Well, it's actually nice to be out here. You guys are a lot of fun. I remember the first time when I very first thought about getting into comedy. Called my dad, wanted to get some fatherly advice. And, because, I work in a radio station. I'm in a little booth by myself. It's just me and a microphone and the assumption that everybody out there thinks I'm the funniest freaking thing they've ever heard. I was kind of scared to put that to the test, so I called my dad. And I was like, Dad, what do you think? You think I can do stand-up comedy? You think I can get out there? And he's like, hey, what the hell? Worst thing that can happen is that no one will laugh. See, it's happening right now. No, he's like, yeah, that's the worst thing. No one will laugh. So I decided to go to this open mic night thing. And open mic, imagine that. They just let anybody get up here and do jokes. Anybody. Is that what we're doing here? No, but I go to this open mic, and I get like 5 seconds into my set, and there's this guy in the back of the room, and he's like, "You suck!" I'm like, oh, that was way worse than not getting laughed at. Dad's an asshole. All right, that's it. I'm all done for the night. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much.